All right, let's talk about this Nomad.
Yeah, let's start with, well, first off, it's a 30NQB, if I get this taste out of my mouth. This is a 2021. You know, I've done many videos on these because the biggest thing that you're gonna really notice about this unit is it's totally different than anything else I've got on the lot.
Okay.
So it's more like a car hauler, you know, a big side-by-side. It's built a lot stronger, a lot beefier every unit. You can notice it's all aluminum frame, more like a cargo type of unit, but still having the separation of the room and everything as well. We'll move up front to just start up front a little bit here. You'll notice it's a V nose, okay? So with the V nose, you've got more space up front, where most of them are going to be a flat end. They utilize all the space on the full tongue as well. So 8-inch I-beam. Okay, so versus a 6-inch I-beam. Okay, so a lot beefier of a unit there. Power tongue jack, propane tanks are up front and everything as well.
Cool.
This has got a pretty cool two-tone. So if
We
this
had
doesn't
another
work,
Nomad that was all like the gray
gray
that
or
we've shown
black,
before. Yeah. So this is a new one that we're
so
showing.
you can order them two-tone. You know, you can order them all one solid color if you want to. So you know, really just preference on what you really like on the unit. So yeah, let's go inside. They got the solid entry steps when you go on in. After you.
All right. Yeah, and this is a lot like the other one we showed. Kind of like, you know, no frills. This is for touring with a car, or I got a buddy who races, and I think he's got something a lot like this, if I remember right.
Yeah, that's what I mean, and it's nice because you can still sleep. I mean, these come together, okay, for a bed, all right, and basically all you do with that is you just lift up on here, okay. I'll sort of show you a little bit how it works. So that'll come up. You just pull on that part of it, then that'll tee down.
Okay.
Okay, both sides do that. Okay, so now you got one big bed here.
Right.
Same thing on your bottom, and then you've got a top fixed bunk too.
Right.
All right, and then you just push the button. You can push this, and that'll run them all the way up and all the way down too. Now you can get the unit. Say, obviously when you do this, it's going to take away a little bit of your clearance up top. So maybe you don't want to do that, and you'd rather just have 2 beds here, 2 beds there, and nothing up top. You can get it that way too. Okay. So got a lot of flexibility with the unit. You notice the flooring. You've got really like a tough deck flooring. It's really nice. It's non-slick. Something so you don't have to worry about your stuff sliding around on you when you're going down the road and everything. Your different toys and stuff. So got a good head clearance inside. I'm 6'5", so you can see all the head clearance up top. You can get it with a TV, different LED lights. So there's a lot of variations that you can do with Nomad that all the other manufacturers I have with a toy hauler, it's pretty much, here's what you can do, here's how they come. You can't move this or move that or do that like they allow us to do here. So that's one unique thing about buying from them. Yeah, let's go ahead and move it. I'll show you a little bit on the kitchen and everything here too. So you got Bluetooth stereo. They've got the nicer latches, like a lot of like airplanes.
Yes.
Airplanes, cabinets type of deal. Lot sturdier, going to last a lot longer. They use a nice residential faucet with a stainless steel sink, and it is a deep sink. So you've got a lot of, you've got taller dishes and stuff like that. You can utilize it too. So
awesome.
2-burner cooktop, ran off of propane. Got your microwave down below. Okay. Yep, those just pull up and then come down, and they lock like that so that it doesn't fall when you're cooking and everything.
That's probably a good thing.
Double door gas and electric refrigerator. You notice you've got more storage compartments all over here. They put them everywhere, don't they?
I smell your Outpo breath.
That's terrible. I know there was no good ones in that box too.
I promise you, there's supposed to be. A couple of guys have found decent ones. I feel bad for laughing at you, but I smell Alpo.
All right. Next, we got our bathroom. Okay, we got our toilet and our shower.
Again, lots of I mean, even stepping up there, you're still going to have plenty of room. And then let me step into that.
Yeah, show them
Maybe
how,
in 6
how much
foot.
height you got.
Still plenty. Yeah.
And you got a nice exhaust fan right over top and everything too, so
Yep.
pull all the steam and stuff out.
Awesome.
And as we come up, you'll notice we've got full bedroom. They put this bed on an angle, right? So you can still utilize space. You've got a little sink in here. You've got storage compartments up top. They use a nicer Serta mattress too on
Yeah,
these.
it's the same way in the other one that you brought in. It's got the Serta mattress.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then they got storage all in here too with the nicer cabinets as well. So little medicine cabinet up above there. All your you've got cross ventilation fans, speakers on the inside. I really like these. You know, some of the ladies aren't going to like them as much because they're not as
It's rugged. It's
homey.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but these, if you're looking for something that can utilize side by sides, cars, and bigger stuff, this is going to be what
the
you're
way to
going to be
go.
looking for. Yep.
Yeah.
So,
I'm sure there are plenty of people out there that could use one of these.
all over, especially like down south where they go out in the desert and stuff like that. You see these all over with the dune buggies and everything else. So,
What are the you mentioned that. What are the tires like out here? Are they made to? Are they the? They look a little beefier than maybe it's just the
yeah, you'll notice
wheel itself.
Yeah, they've got they're a lot beefier of a tire because of the weight capacity of them. All right, and then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lug versus like an 8 lug. You know what I mean? So they've got the more capacity, bigger, beefier axles too. Power awning, LED lights. I really like how they two-tone it though. I mean, that's something really sharp that I think they do that, you're not seeing that on your regular units as well.
Yeah.
Now we can go show them the back patio or ramp door basically. So you notice it's not a huge like a lot of them are a really tall incline.
Right.
Right. You notice how much farther this comes back. It's a longer door, easier to get in for all your stuff, so you don't drag your rear end for stuff that sits a lot lower on the ground. So. Then they've got nice cables, to bring up the door. They do have a pretty cool little screen right here too. So when you're hanging out,
Oh yeah!
right,
Wow.
you can just pull that down, then you can just have all your air come through, and you don't have bugs and stuff coming in at night and stuff.
It's pretty clear. I mean, obviously there's a little different, but you got to make sure that's up before you try to drive your car in there.
Right.
How awful would that be?
Yeah, you'd have a little bit of whiplash, wouldn't you? Cool LED lights up top. They've got all their, brake lights and run lights. These are all nice LEDs, okay? Compared to a lot of them are like a traditional, yellow bulb.
Is this wider than
This will be
others?
wider.
Okay.
Yep.
It looks like it from standing back here.
Definitely wider. So again, for your wider vehicles and everything else, you got more than plenty enough room for them.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. We got somebody asking to see the fridge.
Oh,
We'll
absolutely.
go back this way.
Yeah, let's go back in and show it to
Drew
'em.
Dunn is asking to see the refrigerators. We'll go back. I'm not sure we opened it. We just kind of pointed it out.
Yep, Drew, it's going to be basically like all your refrigerators that you're going to see on most of them. So top fridge, our bottom fridge, top freezer.
Okay.
Yep, and then as you can see, you just close that. Just blends in real well, so probably it was hard to even notice that it was even there because it matches really well right there, doesn't it? But yeah, you just pull the handle, and then that's your bottom fridge, and then your top freezer. Then you've got your auto cycle inside here, so you can run off of gas or electric. When you run on auto, it automatically looks for power first, and if it doesn't find that, it'll automatically flip over to your propane. So like if you lost power in the middle of the night or anything, you wouldn't have a big mess in the morning because it backed up from your propane.
Awesome.
So.
Well, cool. No, this is sharp. It's slick.
It is slick.
Yeah.
Yep. I like it. I think it's a good. If you like to ride all types of stuff, this is it in my opinion. It's got AC, furnace. I mean everything you need. TV can come to the outside and be hung right here too. See, it's already got the bracket there.
Right. It's ready to go.
Yeah, but it's super nice. Let me grab my sheet real quick here.
Okay.
Put that down.
It is sharp. It's probably, as far as like color, I dig the color, like the, I don't know if they call it gunmetal black or this flat black in the back. I dig the color of this thing.
I do too. A little info on it too. This unit is 36 foot 2 inches overall length.
Okay.
Width you asked about 8 foot 6 inches. Traditional is 8 foot.
Gotcha.
All right, so it's 6 inches wider. Weight's 85/30, and then I mean you can sleep 2, 4, 6. I mean easily 6 people.
Yeah.
Very comfortably.